Waiting for YouTube. Still sending data. There it goes. And updating my Facebook page, which they just changed, by the way, and I'm like, would you just freaking leave it alone? Oh, God. Everything's different. No. It changed. There. There, oh, we got somebody watching. Okay. Yeah, get my captain's hat on, I guess, for a little bit until I get too hot. Welcome to Captain Mudslinger's neighborhood. After hours, I'm gonna play in some clay, make some stuff. Actually, I just recycled some clay. You know what? Captain Mudslinger After Hours has been brought to you by Kevin O'Hara. That's me. And guess what? So this clay, some of the clay I'm going to have to rework so I can use tomorrow, because I finally, after 3 months, have not just one party, but two. I've got a party at noon and a party at 6. So, and then I also got another party scheduled next Monday. So the calendar's opening up, and if you want to have some fun playing in the clay here in the studio with me, Captain Mudslinger, check the calendar and find a day and sign up. Okay, so yeah. Okay, this is a 6-pound ball of clay. Slap it down there. And if you probably don't know the whole recycle process, but here we go. I take all these leftover chips and I crunch them up, and then I take the slip water, the schmutz water or whatever, and I mix that stuff up together, and when it gets all nice and then
Leslie O'Hara. Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Permission granted. Thanks for laughing. So I'm going to take a drink. So anyway, so then I take that big pile of schmutz. It's like 45 pounds of muck, and I've got this big plaster table, and I put it on there and let it stay there for a couple of days or however long, and it pulls all the water out of it. And then I peel that up, put it in little bags, and then I take the partially dried clay and I put it on a different plaster table for half a day to just get it dry enough so I can wedge. And
Yasin Boss 3. Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers on adviewers.com, adviewers.com.
Oh my gosh, it's a commercial from, I think, probably one of these, anyway. So, anyway, this is freshly recycled clay, and I wedged it, and it might not be perfect. So actually, what I'm doing by making these pots today is I'm reconditioning the clay so it'll be better to use tomorrow or the next day. So, I'm going to try and make a vase first. And this is 6 pounds. Lean down. Alright. Now, it's a little lumpy, so I'm going to take my hypothenar and this knuckle right here and that knuckle, and there we go. That's a big lump of clay. It's okay, so now I'm going to push it. Oh yeah. And we're lifting. Alright, let me work on this top part. Bringing it down. Bring it back up. Bringing it up. Bringing it up. Oh, baby. That's it. Just like that. Whew. That's larger than life. Thanks for laughing. See, this Captain Mudslinger after hours who can be a little bit silly. I didn't say anything bad about anybody or anything, just for the record. Okay. So now, lean down. And it's just blending like in a blender. There we go. Not too much. Up a little bit. And down. And up. There we go. Oh. All right. Excuse me. I burped. With these little breaks, this is time to get the schmutz off your hands. And maybe take a drink. So I'm going to take the hat off because it's warm. Burp. Thanks for laughing. Okay, there we go. All right. Can't wait to see how that lavalier microphone turns out. It's supposed to arrive on Tuesday, so we'll get to play with it on Wednesday. Oh my God. I like to tell stories. My father-in-law, on June 28th, coming right up, he's going to be 92. And one of his sayings is Wednesday. And that's so it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is Wednesday. And so just your own private little joke, you can ask people, or if they're asking you, oh, when do you think I can get this, when will you have this done? You can say, well, maybe Wednesday. And then you can just be really, thanks for laughing. I didn't say anything bad about anybody or anything. Just for the record, I'm going to take this finger, my Wednesday finger, put it right over the center, and push. I'm just trying to have a little sense of humor, everybody. Just freaking relax. Here we go. I'm pushing, and it's going down. There we go. There. And I'm curling back. See, my fingers are going like that. You can't see the other side. And straightening it out. Now, gotta make it nice and slippery. It's always gotta be slippery. Now, I'm gonna take my thumb. My inside fingers are gonna act like a rib. And my thumb is just gliding up and back down. And we're just smearing the uneven stuff to the center, and I'm scraping that off. There we go. Let me get some more of this. See, even though if you feel like your clay is toasted, I mean, this stuff here is going to end up going into be part of another pot. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to thumb, and I'm leaning in. Try to make it tall cone, and we get to the lip, and we just Oop, there's an air bubble. Gently tickle it. I'll get to that later. No, maybe I'll get that. See it? But that was there. All right. Whoopsies. Making it slippery. All right, here we go. Getting underneath it. Then I'm lifting the wedge. And it's stretching. And it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. We're getting closer to the edge. And then we just feather touch. There we go. Get a little dry. Making sure it's slippery. There we go. Let's get some more. That's it. And I'm lifting that wedge and I'm holding firm on the inside. And it's getting bigger. And it's stretching. And we get to the edge. And it's gentle. And a feather touch. Or tickle the lip. That's right. Just want to caress it. Just caress it. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to leave that there as a foundation and get this. Get it to the lip. Gentle. That's it. I do have the text to talk thing going. So if you have any questions. I actually had people watching this afternoon when I did that painting. It was kind of nice. Alright, gonna make it slippery. See, I left a little bit of a foundation down there so that when I was pulling it up top, it wouldn't stretch, it wouldn't twist. Yeah, I think it gets more now. There we go. That's it. And the other thing is this clay kind of smells like a beauty shop a little bit. Now because it's recycled clay and I put too much bleach. I put a little bleach in it with it so it kills all the, oh yeah, because jokingly saying I probably, this recycled clay must have the dead human skin cells of probably over 3,000 people in this clay here. That's supposed to be funny. And probably true at the same time. Thanks for laughing. And so, So you think that's air you're breathing? Okay, thanks for laughing. Name that movie. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to get into some shape on it. See, it's always rubbing on my arm. But it's kind of like a stabilizer, but at the same time it's kind of frustrating. Just making it slippery and just hugging it, necking it. There we go. And I'm just going to get rid of that stuff. Pardon me. Thanks for laughing. Take a drink. Okay. Now I just want to get the lip wet. Get the lip wet and just caress it. Just tickle the lip. Make it nice. That's it. There we go. Okay. Just notice I didn't get it slippery on the inside this time. Just using my fingertips. I will try and get some of that water out of there because it really doesn't need to be there. Sticking it in the hole. Sucking up that water. Yes. Alright. Okay, dry fingertips. Just trying to stretch the clay. All right. Sometimes when you bring it back in, it folds a little bit. Got one of those. Make this inside a little slippery. Just the top part. Just stretching out just a little bit. Now I'm gonna take my pinky finger and let's just bring this in. See that little fold? Let's cut that off. Okay. Caress and tickle the lip. There's still a little bit of that bump on there. That's okay. There, bringing it in. Okay. And I'm almost done playing with this. So, get some of the schmutz off. And then, if I was going to keep this, I'd cut that off. And so let's see how I did. See how nice and even that was? See? So, hold it upside down. Nice even wall. That's what you want. That's what you want. So now when I wedge this clay up, it's going to be a lot better. It'll be ready to go. So mud on my hands. Thanks for laughing. Which so now you can take a drink. Take a look at my website, CaptainMudslinger.com. Sign up for a getaway day in the clay. Please and thank you. Also, if you like watching my shows, the afternoon ones, man, I'm starting to get a collection. See all these paintings, and I'm starting to get a collection of paintings and pastels and drawings. And they're all for sale. I might try and figure out some way to do a show online and then put them on my website. And if you're interested in it. So what's the next one you're gonna do, Captain Mudslinger? And I don't have it right enough thing, but I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna start with an oil pastel. I'm gonna do it's a quarantine curfew, because when we were up for our anniversary, which was June 2nd, and this I think was just before that. That was right when all the so we were up at Canal Park, and so it was late at night, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go out for a walk and take some pictures, because the city just looks beautiful, because it's a beautiful evening. So I'm walking around, and there's nobody anywhere. And like I've been to Canal Park before, and it's not really. It was like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock at night or something. I'm like, usually, I mean, this place is hopping, it's humming, and it was like a ghost town, like, almost like a scene out of a movie or something. It was nobody there. So I'm snapping pictures, and I came up with some. So there's one of them that I'm gonna do that with the bridge is all illuminated purple. Anyway, so we'll see how that turns out. It's gonna be done in blacks, so there's gonna be a lot of black sky and black and with lights reflecting, like so. I probably should go get me some new brushes or something before I attempt that one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching my show. Happy everything. Peace. Make a stranger smile. Just for the fun of it, because it's very satisfying.